Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I talk a lot about Salesforce. Today I'm going to be showing you how to transfer an opportunity record to another person or to change the opportunity owner. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Currently on the homepage, wherever you are, you should be able to access opportunities. If not, you can come up here to the 3x3, search for opportunities, and it should bring you to the same place. So here you can see we can update one at a time the opportunity owners. So currently this one is me, eCall. What I can do is go to the caret, click change owner, and then I can choose the owner that I want it to go to. Then I can send a notification. Oh, and also if you don't see that person, you can just search for it. There might be a security user in here, so I'll be able to select them. If I search for it, don't worry if it doesn't pop up, and then I can go ahead and submit. All right, and then let's go into this last one that is not owned by me, or that is owned by me, just in case you wanted to do this on the opportunity record to validate that this is the correct opportunity that you want to go for and to go ahead and transfer. You can do it up here with another caret, change owner. You can also do this most of the time in line here. So I went opportunity owner, there's like a little person with an arrow. I can go ahead and change that here. I almost always like to send a notification email so then they know and are aware of every single opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and change owner. Now, unfortunately for admins, or data admins or whomever within Salesforce, we cannot mass update opportunities unless you have an app exchange tool, you create a flow to be able to do this, or you do some data loader trickery like I have done, where you take all the records that you want within Workbench, grab the past opportunity owner, replace that in the spreadsheet with the new or who you want to be the new opportunity owner, and then upload it through the data loader. I have done that. It is very tricky. A lot of data manipulation there. If you're just looking to do one by one, this is how you do it. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're feeling generous. We're about to hit 10,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. You can check out the courses down below on all things Salesforce and get certain certifications within Salesforce, or you can do so at salesforceupskill.com. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.